So a native man removed by police from Hibbett Sports after Wear Dreads 911 call. Okay. Robert Rebideau, who was shopping at the Hibbett Sports in Owasso, Oklahoma, filmed himself being escorted off the property by 3 police officers. He says this was racially motivated. Okay. So back in February, Robert Robidoux, I'm sure I'm butchering that name, and I apologize, Pawnee, Ponca, Ottawa Nations, was shopping at a Hibbett Sports store in Owasso, Oklahoma. While in the store, he was trying on clothes, sending photos to his wife. Were risque photos? You get what I'm saying? Was he? All right, sorry. During his time in the store, an employee called 911, stated Robidoux was making them uncomfortable. On the call, the employee said Robidoux asked if the female employee was working alone, and stated his hair had weird dreads or something. When he walked out of the dressing room, he was met by 3 police officers and asked to leave. He filmed himself being escorted off the property by officers. While recording the incident, he stood outside the door and described what was transpiring. Robidoux said he was issued a trespass order and was told not to return to the store. He was also later arrested on an unpaid parking violation warrant. In an interview with Indian Country Today, that's the outlet this is from, he said he was wrongfully removed from the store and that the staff's actions were most racially motivated. I guess there was just a fear inside this person that made them afraid of my ethnicity. I went into the dressing room. When I walked out, there were 3 cops just standing there. The store clerk came up and grabbed the clothing out of my hands, and I looked around and I said, "Is there something suspicious or illegal about trying on clothes?" It hurt my spirit. I forgot that I'm a minority. Wow. According to Robidoux, the employee's reason for calling on him changed and included him asking if the employee was alone and going behind the counter to forcibly take the dressing room key. He denies this claim. The lady has changed her story 4 times. First, she said, "I took the key behind the counter so I could let myself into the dressing room. I did not. I said, let's show the video." Wow. And a Tulsa attorney representing him told Indian Country Today that Robidoux never asked if the employee was alone. He says he asked standard questions about clothing and even asked if she could take a photo of the clothing he had tried with his phone so he could send it to his wife. And they compare this to the Starbucks incident. That's really sad. That's a really sad story. What else can you say to that? That's very sad. I mean, if somebody said, "Hey, are you working alone?" and then just stood there and stared at the person and breathed heavily, I get that that's suspicious. But first of all, there's disputes over whether or not he actually said that. They're saying he actually didn't. And again, it's all about context too. So it seems like he was just looking for assistance and they called the police on him because of the way he looked. That's what this sounds like. I don't really have anything else. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it's like, right now it's just a he said, she said back and forth, and it certainly sounds like all this man did was shop at a store and was engaging the person working there because he wanted assistance. And that's an offense if you look different, apparently. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support.
This has been Get Your News On with Ron.